Hello everybody. Welcome back, or welcome if you are new. We have got a Sunday reset, a get it all done style video for you guys. We're going to be doing some cleaning, a little bit of cooking, and we're just getting ready for a new week. We do have some company coming over this day, and so I will be making an appetizer and a dip for that, and I thought I would share that with you guys because it was delicious. But let's go ahead and jump right on into our day. Had this bird feeder up for a couple weeks and nothing has been there. Did y'all see that? Just made my whole morning, you guys. I have been trying to get the birds to come up there. I did close the kitchen down last night. Y'all can see that huge pile of dishes. So I'm gonna get that pile put away and then we're gonna get started on breakfast.
What I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at these beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at these beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Look at these beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Lay my troubles to rest. Blow the smoke through my cigarette. City lights looking fine, and I know this is my time now. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to.
We're keeping it simple this morning. For breakfast, we're having some toad in a hole, and I'm gonna fix some turkey sausage.
I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at these beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Ooh. myself.
Now that breakfast is done, I'm going to get busy on my daily chores and getting the house picked up.
I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at these beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me.
I always get questions what I put in my laundry, so I like to do just a big splash of vinegar. I have used vinegar for years and years in my laundry. It helps cut odors. It helps cut, like, it's a nice degreaser as well with, like, you know, sometimes Luke comes home with dirty stuff on his clothes, and I absolutely love using vinegar. It's also a natural softener, and so I have not bought fabric softener in forever. I do still have dryer sheets, but once I get done with those, I'm going to switch to those like wool balls with essential oils, but I'm just waiting to get through my big box of dryer sheets until I switch those. I have recently switched my laundry detergent, which I'm about to share that with you guys right now. We've used this about 3 or 4 times, and I absolutely love it so far. Highly recommend. I'll make sure to have it linked in my Amazon storefront for you guys.
Remember me, I remember you. I've been thinking about you more than ever. I guess I'm lonely. I'm starting to grow old, and I thought my youth would last forever. Take me back to when we were kids and didn't care if we were acting stupid, 'cause all we had was us. If I close my eyes and think about us, I can see the person I know I should be. 'Cause honestly, I don't have no time to waste. I'm trying to come back to you, because now I see we were meant to be. Where are you now? Heard you live far away, but just tell me where and I'll come see ya. 'Cause I'm afraid that I'll end up here alone. Hope you'll understand how much I need ya. Take me back to when we were kids and didn't care if we were acting stupid, 'cause all we had was us. If I close my eyes and think about us, I can see the person I know I should be. 'Cause honestly, I don't have no time to waste. I'm trying to come back to you, because now I see we were meant to be. Take me back to when we were kids and didn't care if we were acting stupid.
The other day, I went to Lowe's and finally picked out the paint for the living room and started painting. I'm not done yet. I still got to do the ceiling, like cutting in, and all the trim needs to be done. But work in progress. I'm just glad I finally just did it. I was having such a hard time picking colors, and I'm really happy with the way this color turned out. I absolutely love it. But let me get you caught up a little bit, and then we'll jump back into today's video. I started rolling and realized I forgot to get a before, even though y'all have already seen my living room 1,000 times. But it is time to finally get rid of this yellowy green, and it needed a refresh. But I still wanted green. I'm in my I'm in my green year. I don't know. I love all the different shades of green, the natural look, the vintage, antique-y, cozy. I don't know how to explain my style, honestly. It's a little bit everywhere. I have been trying to figure out my style because I don't know. I feel like I've changed so much. But I'm just getting going. I will have a screenshot on the screen, and I'll have what paint I used. It's something sage. I don't remember off the top of my head. But like I said, I absolutely love it. This space this living room is really big, and with the huge open windows in the front, it needed something a little bit lighter and brighter, and I feel like this kind of matched my style as well as giving this space a nice refresh and keeping it open. Now that you're caught up to date, let's get back to cleaning. I am going to decorate the mantle as well. I've just thrifted pieces over the months, and I've also pulled some stuff up from the basement, just kind of putting some sort of a more everyday mantle look, and then I'll change it out seasonally. But y'all know I love thrifting. I love secondhand, and so there's definitely a few things that I'm on the hunt for the mantle that y'all, won't see. It'll just take time for me to hopefully try to find. Over the next couple months or whatever, but I'm excited to decorate the mantle. I've kind of moved stuff around. I'm not sure if it's all going to stay here. Y'all know that's another thing about me is I will change furniture around whenever I want to. But here's kind of an overview of what we've kind of got going right now. I moved that cabinet over by the mantle. I don't love that cabinet, but it's got to work for now. Working with what we got. But I love it. It's so pretty. It's got that, cozy vintage vibe. Moody vibe. See, I don't know. I don't know what my style is, but I'm going to vacuum the dog. So Luke got me a new vacuum, and it's actually like a pet vacuum, but you can also use it on like the couch. I've already done that. But y'all, this thing is amazing. And look, Max is so spoiled. He knew I was going to do it, and y'all watched him just lay down on the floor. He loves this thing. We do this every single day. They've got different attachments on it. He did get this from Amazon, so I will make sure to have this linked for you guys. If you have pets, I think this is so worth it. It is. Now, he had a coupon for it. That's why he did get it on sale. I don't have like a coupon for you guys. He just bought it, but he had a coupon. But if you can catch it on sale, I definitely say it's worth it, because this vacuum has been amazing getting the dog hair, off of the couch, and then also being able to, groom him every single day. It's been really good with his shedding.
I bet you think that I should calm down, and that I'm overthinking everything about you, and that we're good the way we are. But I don't know that much about you, what things you like and what you don't. It's not that long since I met you for the first time. You know we should work it out. You know we should work it out. Before I'm too invested, I should probably ask you all my questions, get to know you better. Like, can you be trusted? Will you take me for granted?
Once I get the tea mixed up, I'm going to get some dough started for some bagel bites. I've not made bagel bites yet. It had been on my to-do list. So since we were having company over, I thought that would be the perfect appetizer. So we're going to make some bagel bites and some roasted red pepper dip. So for the bagel bites, I'm just using my milk and honey loaf recipe, and then I'm just going to cut it up or divide it up into, pretzel bite pieces. I'll have that recipe linked down below. And then I didn't really follow a recipe for the dip, but I'll have a similar recipe linked down below, and I'll just kind of walk you through what I'm adding in. But I also didn't measure. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and get started on just getting the dough in the bread machine, and then I'll bring y'all back.
Ask you all my questions, get to know you better. Like, can you be trusted? Will you take me for granted? Will you let me down? Before I'm too invested, you should take it easy. Maybe we could test this and work out our feelings. Baby, will I love you? Tell me, do you want me? And will you let me down? Yeah. Before I'm too invested, I should probably ask you all my questions, get to know you better. Like, can you be trusted? Will you take me for granted?
The dough's going to take about an hour and a half in the bread machine. So while that's going, I'm going to go ahead and clean up the bathroom, and I'm also going to go ahead and get myself ready. I didn't share that with you guys, but we've got like couple hour time break, so I'm gonna go ahead and get myself ready, and then when the dough and it's time to make the dip, I'll bring y'all back.
Let me down.
Now that the dough is done, we're gonna go ahead and get it divided out. Now y'all are gonna see me cut it, and I ended up actually cutting them into smaller pieces, even smaller than how I cut them here, because I had boiled a couple. I did like just a one round, and I realized that they were going to be a lot bigger than I had originally thought. So I cut them into smaller pieces than y'all see before I dumped them into the baking soda and water mixture. But you're going to do these similar if y'all have watched me make bagels. You're going to boil them, but I'm going to add in, I think I added in like 2/4 of a cup of or a little under 2/4 of a cup of baking soda to my pot of water. You're going to boil them, and then I just brush them with an egg wash, and then put some kosher salt on them, and then you just get them put in the oven, and these were delicious. just covered those pretzel bites with a towel while I was waiting for the water to boil. But for the dip, I've got a block of softened cream cheese there. I'm going to add in a mixture of mozzarella and Colby Jack cheese. And then I'm going to add in some chopped up roasted red peppers. Now, I said I didn't follow a recipe for this because this is actually something that we've made on and off over the years for a while. This is something that my grandma started making at like the holidays, and it becomes such a huge hit, and I hadn't made it in so long, and I knew that this would be so good with these pretzel bites, and I'm so glad that I tried this. So I am adding in my seasonings. So for my seasonings, I did paprika, garlic powder, onion powder, salt, pepper, and I also added in parsley and added in some minced onions. Also added in some minced garlic and a little bit of Dijon mustard and a little bit of W sauce. And then instead of like sour cream or mayonnaise, like a normal dip calls for, I normally use blended cottage cheese. It does have a different consistency in my opinion. It's not as creamy if you would add the mayonnaise and sour cream, but it still makes a really good dip. And I like using it just because it's higher in protein. And it makes it a little bit more filling, but you can use, you know, just your traditional sour cream or mayonnaise like you want. But you know, over the years, we've just kind of adapted it and changed this recipe. So I'll have a similar recipe linked down below, and then y'all can just, you know, play with it. It's your kitchen. Just cook from your heart. But I'm going to mix all of this together and then get it into that pan back there. I do top it with the remainder of cheese, and then you're just going to get this in the oven and just let it all heat through and everything melt together. Now we're going to get back to the bagel bites. I'm just adding in the baking soda, and then we're just going to drop those in. And like I said a second ago, I did end up cutting these smaller because I realized that I did not cut them small enough after I boiled this first batch. But I'm just going to repeat this until they're all boiled, and then I will give them all a egg wash bath, and then we'll sprinkle them all with some kosher salt and get them put in the oven. Believed I cooked mine at like 350. Yeah, 350, 375 till they were nice and golden brown on top. I definitely need to practice shaping the pretzel bites, but y'all, these were so good. And I knew pairing them with this roasted red pepper dip would be over the top. I will definitely be making this again. This was such a great appetizer. Thanks so much for hanging out with us today. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope it gave you some motivation, cleaning motivation, cooking motivation, whatever you need to just get it all done. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye, guys.